since this whole MzGee versus Mr. Logic issue came up, one person that a lot of people have been expecting to hear from is Arnold Asamoah Baidoo. Everybody knows that on UTV he is more like the voice of reason. He is who a lot of people consider as the wise person, or the person whose submissions are very close to perfect or very close to 100% on the show. So everybody has been asking, say, what does Arnold have to say about this? Does Arnold think MzGee was unprofessional? Does he think Mr. Logic overreacted? Does he think what happened on the show was right or wrong? Arnold Asamoah Baidoo has spoken on Empire FM, and I have the full gist. I'm the Headless YouTuber, there's Headless Reactions. Alatai, Yanko! Now, before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notification. We are very close to 100,000 subscribers. Let's get there before the year ends. Aye. Now, this is what Arnold Asamoah Baidoo had to say about this whole issue between MzGee and Mr. Logic. And he spoke on Empire FM. Listen to this.
Arnold, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm doing great. Good to hear from you.
Good to hear from you too, sir.
It's been very difficult getting through to you, but I'm happy you've been able to join me. When are you going to be in Ghana?
I should be in Ghana by weekend. I've done a lot of trips in the last month, so I need to settle small for Ghana.
Arnold, because we're talking because we're talking about this, did you see the video of MzGee and Mr. Logic?
Yes, feeling that. Yes, I've seen it.
What's your view on it?
It happens. Feeling that, I mean, let's be very honest and very blunt. You've done this for a long time. Please, have you not had any confrontation or banter with any of your panel members over the years before?
I have. I even still do with Magic.
Exactly, Magic. Yes, you understand. For me, I think it's normal. It's a normal phenomenon to have panel members clash, go at each other, like me and Logic, or me and A plus, or A plus and Logic, or A plus and Bulldog, or Bulldog and Logic. It's a normal phenomenon. I mean, you not have a show and not have confrontations and not have clashes. I mean, let's look at our political arena, for example. I mean, they're always clashing. Now, the difficulty that we are facing here is the timing and the circumstances that surround MzGee and all that stuff. What I say, because normal, but because MzGee is occupying a position that is some way, somehow, people still are not accepting that fact. Into a man here some way. Into every little thing from MzGee is blown out of proportion. On any confrontation, it was blown out of proportion. On any gift yourself, it was blown out of proportion. And because of rule now, people still do not accept the fact that I didn't occupy my ground position. To me, and all that stuff. It's the little way not you're blown out of proportion. For me, I think that is the timing and the circumstances. A couple of years ago, I have been a regular member on Christel Baji's show. We are now close to 20 years. I don't even remember. 5 or 6 or 7 years ago, he stopped me from coming on the show because he and I had a bust up on the show. A big bust up on the show. And I did not go on the show for 4 months. You get, so it is, you see.
Who do you blame for the exchange of words on the show?
Oh, who do I blame? I don't blame anybody. Like I said, we be a tasty. You understand? I don't blame anybody. Abia miscommunication. And for me, probably I thought Abia MzGee was joking because this was not it wasn't the first time or query Mr. Logic on his timing. I mean, if anybody has realized over the period, almost every time MzGee would question it. So MzGee, maybe I may call break into and in time I may call break, and I'm a 1 minute. Every time is about Logic, and I don't blame Logic because he's passionate. You understand? He's very enthusiastic. And see, topic in the and sure no so you understand? I'm not blaming MzGee because sure no viewers know sometimes they complain. ebi da sorry na egusu ye. And MzGee was only prompting him, say, listen, I think that it was supposed to be a joke, but logic, and sometimes logic, they understand it some way. Logic didn't catch the joke, you get, because there's no way MzGee would want to disrespect logic like that, or make it simple, because it doesn't make sense. Say Obeka logic say, the all can say Nima and say or blown off. This gentleman has been a pundit for all this while. He's a regular pundit on UTV. So there's no way MzGee would go out there wanting to disrespect him on live TV. It was supposed to be a joker. One catcher, probably he was also tired, frustrated or anything. And also one catcher at the end, because he was supposed to laugh about it and let it go. Because he the Charlie, I'm out for that, Yampong, Charlie, I'm out for your new Yentem. You get, I mean, he was supposed to play along and catch
so Arnold, you would have taken it. You would have taken it as a joke.
A plus your new me. I mean, I would have played. I would have underplayed it. You understand? I don't think I would have taken offense. And knowing MzGee. And knowing the fact that there is no way she would want to disrespect me on that set, you understand? Maybe a mindset, maybe and a better reaction. The mindset of the point, and they say, one, there's no way she would want to disrespect me. Two, by virtue of the fact that I've been on that show for a long time, I know how it goes. You understand? Sometimes you pick the joke, sometimes you let it go, sometimes you just ignore. You understand? Sometimes you can play along with the joke. And I'm out for that. Any point, like play along. You understand? But it depends on the personality. Maybe next time MzGee should figure out, okay, personality in a temperament. Can I joke? Can I joke with the person or not?
Okay, so Arnold is taking it from the point of maybe MzGee was joking or she could have been joking. And so it was up to Mr. Logic to take it as a joke or to brush it off in a very nice way. That is the angle that Arnold is trying to take it from. And you heard him say that sometimes, Mr. Logic, he speaks or he talks too much. Sometimes in his submission, because he's passionate about showbiz, because he's passionate about the entertainment industry, and because he has a lot to say about almost every topic that is put on board, he tends to go overboard when it comes to time. And this show can run up to 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I think United Showbiz, they should either limit the number of topics they discuss, or they should be stricter about their timing. Because if your show is a 3-hour show, let us know it's a 3-hour show. If it's a 5-hour show, let us know. But don't come and sit down every week and then the time you close is always varied. This week you close in 3 hours, the next week 4 hours, the following week 5 hours. I don't get it. So yes, this is the point from Arnold Asamoah Baidoo. Let me know what you think. Do you agree with him? Do you disagree with him? Let me know in the comment section. And in case you don't know exactly what happened between MzGee and Mr. Logic, this is the video to watch. This video will give you all the full gist of what happened on United Showbiz between Mr. Logic and MzGee that has led us to this point. Watch this video. I don't know. Yeah,